Hello, Blackhawk Cougars. This video is about coping skills. So what I have done is I have looked at different lists of coping skills. And I've taken some from all of these lists and I put them into 6 different categories. And this is just an easy way to organize these different coping skills. What are coping skills? They are things that we do to help us calm down. We usually think of that when we are angry, upset, anxious, worrying, hurt, when we have these strong, powerful feelings. We can use coping skills when we are really excited or we're thrilled. So what coping skills do is they help us calm down so we are able to focus and do what we need to do. Before we start, I have to give you your assignment for this video. What you're going to do is you're going to create a choice board of coping skills for you. A choice board is a way to see your options and help you choose which one you want to do. So what I want you to do is grab a piece of paper. It can be a lined paper or it can even be a blank white paper, and you will want something to write with. So I have a pencil right here. So go ahead and stop the video and grab a piece of paper and a pen or a pencil to write with. Okay, now what I want you to do with your piece of paper is I want you to lay it this way. And we're going to fold it hot dog style. So that is the long way. Now remember, you don't have to be perfect. Just do your best. And at any time while we are going through these steps, if you need to stop the video, feel free to do that. Just pause it and then you can play it when you got your folding done. You can see the lighting is changing on my face because the clouds are coming and going. So now I have this the long way, the hot dog. What I'm going to do is fold it hamburger style. So what that means is I'm going to fold it like this. And then you will do that again. There we go. All right. So you have something like this. Then what you will do is you will take it and open it up. And then when you open it up, you should see 8 different rectangles. Okay, so you have 8 different rectangles here. So what is going to happen is, as you go through this video, anytime I say a coping skill that you think might work for you or does work for you, what I want you to do is write somewhere on one of those rectangles what that coping skill is. So you are going to have to pause the video to write it down. So for instance, one thing that I will mention in this video is something like basketball. So I would write basketball in one of those squares. So you can see right here where it says basketball. Okay, and then I would go ahead and continue the video. So what I want you to do is write 8 different coping skills on this page. Now, if there are more that you want to add, you can go ahead and use the bat. That's totally fine. So then when you are all done with the video, what you want to do is go back and color in pictures. Now, you don't have to color them in, but it kind of does help you when you have an image or a picture. So it kind of reminds you of what that coping skill is. So I'm going to show you one that I made up for me. So you can see I doodle, coloring, word finds, blowing bubbles, happy places, soccer, deep breathing, and I made a pretzel because that's my favorite, deep breathing, and I have a hot shower. Now, that is going to be one that I'm not going to mention in the video, but it works for me. So, when we are done, if you have some coping skills that work for you that I do not cover, feel free to go ahead and write it down. And on mine, I even added some more in the back. So that, again, is an option to you. The idea behind this choice board is to help you decide what coping skills would help you. Instead of trying to think of things, you can just look at it and go, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, whatever it is. So that is the idea behind this choice board of coping skills. The first category is music. Here are some things you can do with music. Listen to a song that helps you calm down, sing along, and dance to the music, write a song, or maybe even play an instrument. The next category is arts and crafts. You can draw, sketch, doodle, color, paint, write something like in a poem or a journal. You can do a craft project. I have also been told that some people find it calming to build or create something.
Mommy, Daddy's playing with my Legos again.
I call the next category play and game. By this, I mean you can play to help you calm down. Examples of this include playing a board game, video games, card games. You can play with your toys, slime, Play-Doh, or puzzles, wood finds, crossword puzzles. Any of those kind of things can be relaxing for some people. Blowing bubbles is another one. A lot of people tell me playing with their pet or even just petting their pet helps them calm down. Physical activities. I know for many of you, you find it easy to do something physical, and that helps you deal with some of your feelings, but also get some of that energy out. Make sure that if you go outside, that you ask for permission or you let an adult know where you are. Some physical activities you can do include exercises such as push-ups, lift weights, jumping jacks. Something I do when I get nervous is I jump. That reminds me, jump roping is something else you can do to help you calm down. You can do something with the ball, like kicking a ball, throwing and catching, shooting a basketball. Some people like to go for a walk or a run. I have had people tell me that they like to go bike riding, skateboarding, scooter riding, whatever it is that they like to do. Another thing to think about, if there's a playground nearby, maybe you could go and play on that as well. Many of what I just said are outdoors. However, there are a lot of physical activities you can do indoors, such as hugging like a pillow, a stuffed animal, or a person. You can put on some hand lotion. You can rub a small item like a stone, or you can even do yoga. I call this category thoughts. By this, I mean you can think of things that can help you calm down. For instance, you can think about people that you care about. You can think about your favorite song. You can think about a joke. You can think about a lot of different things. Some people like to think about places they go to. They like to think of an imaginary place, even in some cases. You can think about things that you like about yourself. You can think about things you are good at. The last category is called others, because I cannot put them anywhere else. Research shows that deep breathing is the best way to calm down. Now, there are many different ways to do deep breathing. I taught you guys 4 of them from conscious discipline: the star, the pretzel, the drain, and the balloon. The thing to remember about deep breathing is you breathe through your nose and you blow out through your mouth. As the saying goes, smell the roses and blow out the candle. I know many people have safe places in their houses or in their neighborhood they can go to. Some people don't, so they create their own safe place. I like to read. I find that to help me calm down. I have an app that I use on my phone to help me. Some people suggest cleaning or organizing, and by organizing, what they mean is you can take all your clothes and organize them by color. Put your reds together, your green together, your blue together, your browns together. Some people say organize your books from different size, tall to short book, or different colors, or how wide they are. So there are different ways you can organize things as well. Eating a healthy snack, chewing gum, or having a glass of ice cold water helps some people calm down. One thing I like to do is I like to watch TV or a movie. Many people like looking at pictures. I just went over more than 50 different coping skills. Now, you probably have some that you use that I didn't mention, and that's great. If you do, don't forget you can put them on your choice board of coping skills. I hope that these coping skills will help you as you deal with stress in your life. Stress is one of those things we will always have in our lives, no matter where we go or what we do. Stress will always be there. It is important to have good, healthy coping skills so you can get through stressful times, just kind of like we are going through right now. You have to try and find different coping skills that work for you. Now, I say different because this coping skill might work for this situation, but not for another one. So you need to find another coping skill so you can do that. So that's why I had you guys come up with at least 8. That's a good number to start with. Remember, your choice board of coping skills is there to help you. So put it somewhere where you can see it. So when you're getting stressed, angry, really excited or something, you can pull that and open it up and choose one of those coping skills. Now, you've made it this far in the video. I have some bloopers for you to watch. Enjoy them. Day's night. I've been working like a dog. Well, you're not recording that, are you? Ready?
Yeah, go.
You didn't get that, did you?
Yes?
It's really helping me right now. I know it sounds weird, doesn't it? But it really does. Yeah, you baby Yoda and Tracker and Pluto and Orange Monkey. I just love I haven't been able to talk to you guys about things that are bothering me. Thank you for being there for me.
You broke it.
I only do this one shot. So do I explain while I'm doing it why it works?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me when you're ready.
Go.
Hey, one thing some people, let's start over there.
Go ahead.
One thing a lot of people say helps them is when they put lotion on their hand. That sounds weird, right? But what happens is when you put the lotion on your hand, you can get the pump to work.
You just have to push it hard. Try it again.
No, the pump was locked. Bloopers?
Try again.
Okay, alright, I'll try again.